Welcome back to BattleTech. We do have the final mission, or what I believe to be the final mission, Priority Mission Cormadir, before we kind of unlock the rest of the universe. I'm enjoying this game, and before we play that last mission, I'd really like to obtain a Atlas, which is proving rather difficult. So what we're doing right now is we're traveling to different star systems, doing two things. Leveling up 2 new Mechwarriors. We added Arclight, which is a ronin, so unique character within the game. And Whisper, which is a Kickstarter backer created. So as a backstory there, if you got it and supported through Kickstarter, depending on the different levels, you got different things. One of the levels allowed you to actually create a character in-game. So Whisper is created by one of those backers. So thank you for backing this game and making it a reality. The unfortunate truth is we lost Mockingbird, the first Mechwarrior to die in our long campaign here, to an 80-ton demolisher tank who, for better or worse, for worse, clearly for worse, cockpit headshotted Mockingbird, killing her. So we picked up 2 new Mechwarriors. We're leveling up as we search for an Atlas to salvage. And the sad reality is because we need to add to our ranks because we lost Mockingbird, which is sad. But not to worry. Arclight and Whisper are slowly but surely being leveled up. When we get them to what I deem an appropriate level, which is probably going to be 3, maybe 4 more procedural missions, we will then do that last campaign mission. Now, one thing we're doing as we travel around is looking for lost tech. So we are kind of focusing in on traveling to former Star League presence worlds. We are opportunistically buying either stuff that is going to enhance our mechs. We are really looking for, ideally, that lost tech. Someone posted on Steam forums that you could find it and buy it. I don't know if that's true. I have not encountered it. So I recommend for all watching, make sure you check your store, as well as always check your I should look at prices. I don't want to sell these because prices increase, meaning that they probably are not paying me as much as I might get if I was in Arano Restoration territory. Also, always check your hiring hall. I like looking for ronins, going around collecting them as they pop up. I've only encountered 2. That's all. I think I actually encountered a 3rd one, and for some reason I didn't hire her or him, and I'm not sure why. Alright, let's look at some contracts here. We're looking to fight pirates. We're trying to dig our way out of so a high tonnage pirate lance will shortly make planetfall. So these are pirates. We're trying to run against pirates, so we build rep without pissing off other factions. So we're going to try to build +4 rep here. We do want 3 out of, at least 3 salvage on the off chance that we encounter a Atlas, which we would like to salvage. We are running 4 king crabs. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. I've accrued them throughout. Part of the reason we're rolling in heavy is because we have 2 underleveled or underskilled pilots. So we're trying to put them in heavy mechs where they ideally won't die, and they are in our what we're calling our sniper crabs. So they have AC 10s and 5s. They're staying in back, some LRMs and large lasers, and taking shots behind Behemoth and Shadowcoast, who are behemoths in our famed melee mech. I know people have argued that you should put some more firepower on all your mechs. I humbly disagree. I think Behemoth's got decent firepower. It could definitely be better, but she has effectively maxed armor. I think we left maybe like 20 points off the armor so we could fit in another small laser and utilize the full tonnage. Now these battles tend to have reinforcements, and that's how we lost Mockingbird to a reinforcing 80-ton tank. So I like to, you know, I want to play this extra conservative, especially because we have 2 pilots we're trying to gear up here. So we are definitely going to take this slow, and we're going to see if it actually... Are they going to move at all? I don't know if that's a... Alright, well... Now, because they're underskilled, Arclight and Whisper don't have the piloting skills for plus 20 sprint speed. And that actually makes a big difference. And then you can just see the number of defensive or evasion chevrons you can generate. Obviously, a lot more. Alright, so...
Affirmative. Engaging jump jet.
Rolling in heavy. I do need to set the patterns. I keep forgetting for my different mechs to know which one's which. I want to tell the sniper like this one should be lighter, because I kind of like that pattern. This one whispers in. Should rename my mechs too, which I have been negligent in doing.
On the move. I've got something.
Alright, 65, 70.
Moving out. Heading out.
Alright, let's blow through these guys. Take them out, take out any reinforcements, and we will move on to the next procedural mission. $65-ton. Alright, what do we want to do here? We want to reserve and see if this mech comes forward so we can blow it up.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Of course. Always. Always reinforcements as we start fighting. Oh, did not expect them to come that far up, but that's okay.
Barely hit.
I'm gonna focus fire them down. What is that? 65-ton. 60-ton tank. We don't screw around with tanks. We've learned our lesson. Alright, quite frankly, we are slightly turning our back to that tank, as they say that. But 255, if everything hits. Nice. 1 salvo, 1 kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm trying to take weapons off of the board.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
What? Leave me alone.
Ready for orders. Waiting
Well,
for orders.
you're gonna vigilance and jump you up here. Hello, Thunderbolt Grasshopper.
I copy.
Start working on the Grasshopper, even though it is guarded. Oh boy, another 80-ton tank. We don't like them. Oh, of course. They're in range and can see us now.
Warning. Armor low.
Yep.
Orders.
Our crabs do not handle being shot in the back very well. So we're gonna... So 120...
Roll to that.
Yeah, miss. Now our hope is another 60 ton.
Yep.
We're trying to... This one's a bigger threat, so... Alright. There's a fourth one
One
coming.
more for the scrap.
Ooh, that is a missile launcher. It's an SRM carrier. Isn't it? So Behemoth's gonna tank these two up here while we try to take out the vehicles as quick as possible.
What do you need?
We start generating some heat jumping, but I'm trying to get decent evasion.
Acknowledge. They got a sensor lock on me. Commander.
Gonna reserve down. Those two mechs are gonna focus on Behemoth. Ooh, Catapult K2. We were looking for Catapult forever. Oof. Ow. Gonna have to... Alright, so the reason...
Firing jump jet.
We need... Great. Wanted to take out that SRM carrier. If it was an LRM, it would have fired on us. Oh jeez. Gotta be joking me. Ow, we're gonna get knocked down. Man! Our luck is not great.
Mechwarrior injury.
Shadowcoast injured. We're gonna stand him back up. We're gonna
Battle mech operational.
vigilance him. Oops. We are hoping that Arclight and Whisper can take care of that 80 tonner. Because if they can't, we are royally screwed. How is it that low? Alright. Just hoping.
Enemy
Damn.
mech critical damage detected.
We were hoping for a lucky headshot. That did not transpire. So she will have bulwark. So we are going to continue shooting at the grasshopper. Alright, we're worried about Shadowcoast because his rear armor is weak. We have plus AC 20 weapons, so we don't want to... Hopefully we don't give up too much. Now I'm kicking myself because for more firepower I took off enhanced DFA stuff. So he's currently vigilanced.
Yep.
So I don't want to...
On it.
I don't want to take that off yet. Maximizing my hit percentage. Nice.
They got a lock on me.
Again, I want to reserve because this guy's gonna shoot at Shadowcoast. Oof. Oof. So we have to repair AC triple plus I forgot. I'm glad I waited.
Moving to position.
Although it would have been nice to...
Engaging.
Alright, thank you. We needed to take that guy out and he was causing a lot of trouble now.
Enemy vehicle.
Shadowcoast is still vigilanced. And I am a little nervous because this guy is going to... Okay, did not expect that. Seriously? Alright. K2 went out of range.
Engaging target.
Alright, we've hurt the grasshopper a fair amount.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Can melee this guy, but... Oh, we can't.
Acknowledged.
Alright, hopefully this is not the wrong call.
Engaging.
See how hot we can get him. Alright, he's taking some structural heat. Grasshopper is backing up. Okay.
Yeah. Roger.
Anti-core with a PPC. I'm just gonna fire two. We're leading off heat. Trying to take the highest percentage. Now we know he can shoot at us. Though he's been sensor locking. So we hit Arclight.
Come on. Send me a real Mechwarrior.
Gonna reserve because we want to see what that K2 does. Oh geez, the scout's going after nobody. He's just gonna... Of course he's gonna shoot us. Oof, that right side is taking a beating.
Orders. On the move.
Trying to snipe. Whoa, he's still alive.
Standing
We
by.
were really hoping.
Jumping.
I'm putting more evasion on her because we can't really
Taking the shot.
like not if we melee it won't be a very good angle. Now look at that, guys. No, I screwed up. Ah, he was just out of the turn radius. I had wanted to... Wait. Yeah, I can't select him. Seriously? That's fine. You can hit Whisper, she's fine.
Took a hard hit there. Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna do something. Putting her in front of Shadowcoast. And alright. Seriously? Not even an arm low enough? He's getting back up. Oof. Ow. So I'm gonna dodge that. Alright, that's alright. Good. So that was defensive movement where Shadowcoast can't really take another hit without potentially losing an arm. And so what we did was
Awaiting orders.
so you know what? Could she not?
Firing.
Oh boy! That tank is still alive, which is not good at all.
Good to go.
No, I had to take stuff off, so I should have let off heat. Nope. I'm happy to ride it.
Engaging target. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
So we are gonna vigilance you. And we're just gonna beat this guy up. Now, can we miss? I think we missed. It's not going well. So part of the challenge here, guys, is we have unskilled mech warriors who are kind of missing a lot since their gunnery's not that high. And part of it too is I just have not been doing a good job in focusing down individual mechs.
Warning. Damage critical.
Yeah.
So again, I do not want to suffer 250. I'm putting Arclight in front of Shadowcoast for this. What do we need? 97. Versus 43. I'm trying to defang it. Alright, so it has a few machine guns, but for the most part, it doesn't pose as serious a threat as it did with the PPC. Now, this guy's gonna get to go, but I think he's in a shooting match with Whisper. Yeah. Although, she might be knocked over. Seen an injury.
What's up, boss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So she's vigilance. We're gonna reserve.
I copy.
So if they try to attack her, which please don't come shoot Shadowcoast. Of course, you focus him. Fruitcake. He lost a triple plus PPC there.
Reporting.
Why the hell can't you?
Good to
Why do you
go.
have to keep moving? Destroy the reinforcements. Ah, that triple plus PPC.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That one's gonna hurt. We had plus stability damage plus damage to it. Still going after Shadowcoast.
Warning. Armor low.
Orders.
We are
On for physical attack.
I think we can shut it down. Yep. Now we're putting him in cover. He can call shot.
Engaging target.
Okay. Now
don't know if we can take a 5-star contract with these Mechwarriors.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Definitely would be hard pressed. Oh, they will not leave Shadowcoast alone. It's a lot of damage.
Damage minimal.
I don't think I set this up right too. I split my forces, so I sent 2 to go take out the tanks instead of bringing all 4 to bear at the same target at the same time. Alright, so melee we do 125.
I'll do what I can.
Let's see if you please don't miss. There you go. Yeah, we've collected several K2s. Again, unless it's an Atlas, we don't really care about salvage. It's about getting through it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap out the King Crabs for Highlanders, my sniping Highlanders, because I do think it's a little more efficient. I think they're slightly more heat efficient too. Okay. Alright. Nice. I don't know, the King Crabs do pretty good, decent amount of damage though. Backing it up. Very disappointed with that AC 20 loss.
Target.
Very disappointed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I mean, honestly, we've gotten incredibly lucky through this campaign. I think we've played well ever since I...
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Uh-oh. More?
Might be some good salvage there.
Alright.
Mission success.
Oof. I would have been in deep trouble if there were more. So let's see what other ACs we have in the shop. That one... That mission did not go too well. Look at that damage. No injuries at least. 2800 XP. Be nice if we could just give them Shadowcoast and Behemoths. We'll sell the Thunderbolt. So we're going to sell both Thunderbolts. They're 2 different variants. Medium laser. Maybe we might replace it. PPC, we have a few of those, which is, they're nice. Melee stability damage. Alright. We continue to fly around looking for lost tech and leveling up our Mechwarriors. We hunt for an Atlas, although we are not taking 5 skull missions. So I'm not entirely confident we could beat it with our newly joined Mechwarriors.
That mech is ready to fight. That mech you wanted is back online.
Yep, I know. Checking the store real quick. I think we checked it when we got here. Yeah, just a plus. Alright, we'll go to the mech bay. Then we will go to the...
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
barracks. Then we will fly to our next location. Oof, this one hurts. This one definitely hurts. Alright, so we lost an AC 20 triple plus. So AC 20 triple plus. Wow. That's nice. Alright. Oh, wait, nope. I wanna check something out. Shoot. Come on, cancel. Cancel.
On.
Cancel.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Yes. I wanna do something first. I wanna see if we can put jump jets on this bad boy. And the reason I wanna do that is because in that last situation, that last scenario, if I could have jumped him for more evasion and movement, I could angle him better to then use the other side to absorb damage where it's incoming. Alright, so we know we have an AC 20 triple plus, which is fantastic. I really like the large laser though. So we're gonna forgo our missiles, so we're not gonna be as effective at farming. Let's see how this works. Let's see if we can get them up there. Now, if I take a jump shed out and I add in another AC 20, oops, ammo. I wonder how that will work. Alright, so we have 20 rounds. So we can fire it twice. Hopefully. We'll take the large laser off when we're at close range and we're not producing as much stability damage. I'm gonna have to go through and delete some save games. I think it gets a little clunky because it just saves it after every one. We are kinda, so we got everything to 6. Then we are going to work on piloting to get the sprint, then gunnery. And for Whisper, we want to keep everything relatively high. We are going to start hit recoil penalty. That's actually helpful because I think I want to keep her in the king crab. Now I know I said I'd change the color schemes and align it better, but I don't want to waste your time. I want to get in and keep fighting. Veteran extremely heavy mech with Tarian extremely heavy mech. We're fighting the Tarians. But Tarians, again, if we look at this real quick, we are back up to 6. Let's go somewhere else. Let's try to, I'd like to fight pirates rather than the Tarians. Now, are any of these former Star League presence, or should I just be flying between these two? Former Star League's presence. This world was once a Star League stronghold. It may be possible to trade with scavengers for rare mech parts and components here. So we'll just keep going back and forth to Brisbane. They're lower level missions too, which is good. We have to repair our AC-20s.
That work order you submitted is complete.
I like the setup for our AC-10 and our AC-5s. Mechs. I think that the sniper crabs are doing well. I don't know if I want to switch out for Highlander. I feel like for mobility, triple F burger. Morale increased by 2. Great. Now we always...
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Ooh, in the mech bay, you wanted to sell the 2 Thunderbolts. You can do that later. I'm not sure. We can look. Let's take a look. No, we can't sell while we're moving, I don't think. I want to write down what we'll get for them here. And see if it's different. We'll see if it's different on in Arana Restoration Territory. We'll go to like Mector or something, where we're allied and have very high rep. Oof. Yeah, I see it just saves, so there are a gazillion saves. So the 5S, if we scrap it, we get 496. And the other one, the SS, you get 504. So I don't know if scrap is different than sell, although we can check that out. Alright, let's see. Heat sinks, LRM, AC2++, nothing stands out. We're just gonna quickly figure this out for science sake. Thunderbolt. Whoa. Yeah, we definitely want to store then sell. So, note to self, don't do what I was doing, guys. Always store and then sell. It's worth a lot more than scrapping. Oh boy, this is so slow. I apologize. I do think like having 4 or 5 autosaves would be great, and then just letting you actually save your own game would be much more conducive than them saving it after like every single thing. Because again, we are playing self-imposed Iron Man mode. That's why we lost Mockingbird. If I wasn't, I'd go back and reload or replay that mission, but I can't, or I won't. Now I just want to show you guys this if you're watching real quick. There are like 100 saves, and I already deleted a bunch. It'd be nice to kind of know how many are there. Alright, so we're going to check the hiring hall. We checked the store. Nothing. So let's take on another quick mission here. So Elite Mechwarrior has been deployed to take command of Davian forces in the system. We need a mercenary to remove this Mechwarrior before they reach their command. While they're only lately escorted, every down mech will help our cause. So Davian, interesting. These are Federated Sons are Davian. Allied. Allied. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see how this pans out for us. Alright. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to keep our mechs focusing targets. The faster we kill them, the less damage they can do. Wow, they have reinforcements there, support there, and he's there. He or she, whoever. We're all the way over here. Alright, let's move.
Got it.
Now all our king crabs have jump jets, which is nice. Helping us with some terrain.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Yeah, we're assuming it's over here somewhere. So we're gonna try to destroy the reinforcement, or destroy the supporting Davian forces. And then we will...
Roger that. Roger that.
What is this? A couple of tanks. I hate tanks. They killed Mockingbird.
Mechwarriors, show them what you've got.
Alright. Reinforcements are gonna try to kind of blindside us. Alright, you're in cover. Shrek PPC carrier. Let him have it. Good job, you exposed the structure. He's gonna get a move, unfortunately. Alright, you can take a hit. We're in king crabs.
Waiting for orders.
Putting her out front.
I've got a center train.
You're gonna vigilance her.
I copy.
No.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
There are 3 more vehicles over there. Can we not?
Orders.
We have to be done. That sucks. Alright, firing our large laser. See, this is where I'm regretting I don't have those. Ooh, SRM carrier. Hello. Let's see.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately,
Got it.
I need to put you in harm's way again. No. The SRM carrier always scares me more.
Roger.
Alright. Good.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be another... I'd imagine another tank over here somewhere.
What's up, boss? Here we go.
Let's see.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, can we get you in better...
Firing jump jet.
I'm so confused as to where the other tank is over here, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't want like a demolisher to come double AC-20 us in the back.
Engaging target.
Alright. I am...
More bandits incoming.
Alright, so those are the other reinforcements I'm assuming, but the supporting Davian forces,
Yeah.
I'm a little baffled.
Confirmed.
Alright, that was a little overkill, but I wanted to make sure it was done.
Move her down.
Alright. Oh, no sensor contacts there. I don't know where the other supporting Davian forces are.
Commander,
I wish I could...
receiving you.
You know... Ooh, can I?
I copy.
Vigilance.
Target acquired.
Commando. think we kind of have to go here. There's really no
Moving out.
benefit of moving further up. Now, the other supporting mech is over there. Or tank, whatever it is. I bet it's a catapulter. It's like just a regular heavy, but we'll see. I do think we need to definitely start moving into position to take out
Full throttle.
whatever that is. So I'm going to try to move Shadowcoast up there as quickly as I can. Alright.
Damage is light.
Okay, we have a bunch of missiles. So, I'm wondering if we should...
Good to go.
What do we want to do here? I kind of want to...
Roger that.
We'll jump up here. Trying to figure out what that is. And we'll kind of focus it down.
On it.
Gonna put a lot of missiles on it.
I've been sensor locked.
Oof.
Yep.
I don't like getting sensor locked. Not one bit. Now we can't move to create an evasion chevron, but we're gonna keep Arclight in cover for that 25% reduction. And we're gonna let the commando have it. Boom.
That one's gone.
How? Oh, because she's sensor locked.
Yes, Commander.
We knew that. Can we...
Commander.
Again, we're in this position where we can't really
Jump set. Engage.
see or do anything. Nobody's in range. And keep Shadowcoast in cover. An 80-ton mech. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna start vigilancing. How are they gonna present themselves? Hopefully on this path.
What do you need?
You're gonna reserve, let them move towards us. So 65, 75, 60. Alright, and then there's the tank or something coming in.
Commander. Engaging jump jet.
You're gonna vigilance her.
New bogey. Let's go get it.
80-ton vehicle. We know how we feel about those. A Zeus.
Copy
Interesting.
that.
We have a bunch of Zeuses.
Target damaged. Concentrate fire. Bring it down.
There's literally no spot we can jump Shadowcoast to. So I like the jump jets. I regret not having. I would rather have missiles than a large laser, so I can do stability damage or do something at least. We're gonna try to focus on the Zeus and let these guys kinda
Yes, Commander.
run around that is the hope. Or jump one at a time up would also be nice.
Copy that.
Hey, one injury. Elite Mechwarrior though.
Yep.
This might be too hot.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Well, Behemoth has cockpit mod. Okay, they ran right up there. Oh boy. None of these missions are ever easy.
Commander.
At least not anymore. Okay, so
Yeah.
they all
Up high.
are just trying to knock them down, and then we're gonna leg them so they can't run away. So many missiles.
Roger that. Standing by.
Engaging jump jets.
If everything hits, we can just and nice. So we have the option of retreating. Let's
Enemy mech destroyed.
get these guys. I'm worried about this 80-ton tank. We will most likely double AC-20 it once it comes into range.
Orders.
Because we do not screw around with tanks, especially not after losing our beloved. Can we not? Interesting. Cannot line of sight. There's like that. Well, I guess.
Standing by. Lifting off.
bit. No. She should be... Yeah, she's vigilanced. Ooh. They're gonna just hammer her with the LRMs again. Nope. From behind. Ow. Isn't very nice.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm starting to think that I should put back the leg mods. And death from above. 250 damage. If I get 2 minus 30 damage, I will definitely consider that. Now let's see. No, we cannot handle
Take this.
a large laser. Doing decent damage.
Waiting for orders.
Oh. Thought she was vigilant. Oh, because of the melee removed it. That was smart of them. Yeah, when you have the melee attack, it'll remove my
Commander.
guarded status.
Firing jump jet.
Hopefully that's not too close.
Firing on top.
Alright. Knocked him down. That's fantastic. Oof. All 3 hits.
Reporting major armor loss.
Ow.
Orders.
So we're gonna vigilance her before anything could happen. And putting her right there. She's taking quite the hit. Oh, she says over 100. We've
Scored a critical hit.
took a decent number of weaponry off. Now the question is, can I... Orion.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oof. I instantly regret not vigilancing Shadowcoast. Instantly, they have 2 Orions. Alright, still going for Behemoth, running up. Cockpit mod number 2. Or cockpit mod second one.
What do you need?
Alright. 1 down, 3 more to go. I mean, this is good because they're getting experience.
Mech destroyed.
5 mechs, 4 tanks. That's what we're here for. It's just a little nerve-wracking because we're definitely not as confident with this crew as we would otherwise be with our old crew who are fully skilled up. That is part of life. Oof. A lot of missiles.
minimal.
Kind of line of sighting.
Engaging target.
Alright, so we bleeding some heat off Shadowcoast. Now this guy, quadruple or triple PPC, is scary. This mech runs incredibly cool, which is nice. So as she gets better, especially as she gets Master Tactician, it'll be a lot better. Now, we can't finish her off. But we can do massive damage.
Yes, Commander.
So vigilance, we're getting 4 chevrons. This one, we are heating him up. Gonna knock him down. His CT should be fairly injured. Overheating, structural damage. Oh jeez. Ow, 80. Wow. Wow. What a jerk.
Let's move.
Moving Arclight forward. We need 35. You're gonna I kept the missiles on just in case.
Let's go. Target destroyed.
Oof, that quadruple PPC, or triple PPC, I don't know why I keep saying quadruple. Ow. Hang in there, we're gonna start moving Behemoth back. I think she's at the limit now. You can see her tank mech. They still haven't gotten to internals, which in my opinion is actually fairly impressive. You know what? Screw this guy.
Targeting for physical attack.
Not enough to knock him over? No. Only unsteady. Uh-oh.
Took a hard hit there.
Alright, so the Ryan does a lot of damage over there. So let's see. 105, 146, so 250. Alright. You're gonna vigilance him because we are showing so
Engaging multiple targets.
AC 20 for you. AC 20 for you. Both had breaching shots, that's why they were 120 each. Love that multi-shot with breaching shot.
Yes, Commander.
I think it's one of the best moves in the game. You're starting to build some heat, Whisper. That's okay. And now that this guy's on the ground, let's work on finishing him off. We'll save your missiles. Great. I think that got him because he was a scout, so that should
Tango down.
incapacitate the pilot or blow up the CT.
Let's hit him hard.
Hey, we're inspired. Ow. Leave Behemoth alone.
Reporting heavy damage. Yes, Commander. Yep.
Alright, gaining 2 evasion chevrons. Not ideal, but better than none.
Acknowledged.
Softening them up.
How did that taste?
I'm just gonna reserve. I'm hoping he comes closer. Oh, get the heck out of here. Alright, we're taking structural damage now.
Colonels are taking a beating. Commander,
So,
affirmative.
I'm gonna see if we can take out the tank and then let Shadowcoast focus on the Orion.
Affirmative.
Huh. I think their head, the top, should be like
Commander,
more lightly armored, right? Is that a fair assumption or not really? Vigilancing for stability damage.
acknowledged.
Alright. Finally, that tank took forever to get there.
Enemy
It was
vehicles
just
in the
pounding us with those triple PPCs. No, this is great. This is fantastic because we're just gonna wail on him with our AC-20s, and we took one arm off. I think we took her torso off. He is moving. He is sprinting. No, he is not sprinting.
orders.
Now, this is great. Moving up with our King Crab.
Engaging target.
Scratch
Boom.
another target.
That's how we do it, folks. Well done. We managed to wipe up the Op-4, which is opposing force. Alright, let's see the loot. We're going to put on some repairs and we're going to call that an episode. This will be leveling up our Mechwarriors episodes. Thank you all for watching. If you found the content exciting and you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. Always appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe and or follow if you're watching on Twitch. Let's get to the post battle. We took internal damage on our tank King Crab. Everything else looks good. No injuries, luckily. Only 2,800 experience. I was hoping for a little more, but I guess it's better than no experience. We'll slowly build another Zeus. I'm not, you know, don't know if we need one that bad. Might as well take a PPC. Heat sinks, jump jets. What else are we? Start building another Orion. Alright. let's repair, level up our mech warriors, and we will call it a episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go through and delete a bunch of save games. I don't know if that has that big an impact, but I feel like as I've progressed it gets longer and longer loading, so I'm not sure if it's correlated or not. Yes, I know. Very quickly, that hasn't changed. I know nothing's there, but just want to double check. Alright, we'll do Mech Warriors repairs and then call it an episode. Alright, Arclight, we are waiting to get you... What are we waiting? We're just going across the board here.
Reporting.
Whisper, we are working on getting you
Training complete.
Master Tactician.
Nice to see you
So
down
one
here in
pip
the
closer. Repair. So once we get Master Tactician, just so you guys can very quickly see before we end this episode. Come on.
Yes, Commander.
We will have 3 Master Tacticians. So we'll have Whisper,
Yes, Commander.
Riptide, and Arclight. But if we look at them, Master Tactician, evasive movement,
Aye, aye.
Master Tactician, oh, evasive movement. Oof, did not realize. I thought Riptide had something else. I mean, that doesn't change the fact I still like the multi-shot Master Tactician move, so I don't think that would have changed too much. Alright, and
Commander.
let's give a heads up of the next one. Ooh, where is that? Brenton. Brenton's our jam. We might take on a 5-skull ambush convoy mission, but we will do that potentially in the next episode, so please join us again for the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.